could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This team is humming right now. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Puck picked up by Niedermayer. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
New Jersey's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Puts it on net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Noson's got the puck in his own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Chara. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Nordiques gain possession along the wall.
Gustafson's made a nice save to start this game, James, and that's going to do a lot for his confidence. You can see it in just the way he's carrying himself. Coming off that blowout, you knew that the start would be pivotal. Niedermayer's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. The Nordiques get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Duff. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Niedermayer. Shot! Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Look at this. Oh, it stops him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Devils have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, my! Puck grab by Stastny. And that caroms off a body in traffic. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Oh, and another big stop. Quebec's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Passes it to Mahovlich. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he recognizes that he has the lane and he decides to take it. You have to be courageous in this fight for position because you know that the defender is going to come at you hard. You got to shield the puck, you got to have power, and you have to want to get that puck to the net.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Nordiques gain control of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Chance in front, and that goes off the iron and stays out.
Quebec's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Here they come on the rush. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Grabs it with the glove.
Well, you know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Here in the late going to the frame. New Jersey's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Devils win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Nemec. Oh, what a close save there!
Wow, James, was he ever are dialed in that sequence of saves. I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Devils wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Taken by Nemec. Oh, how did he get it? One on net. What a stop by Gustafsson. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them well advanced.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Gustafsson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And it's taken by the defense. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Niedermayer. Fires it on net. Oh, great glove save by Gustafsson. The Devils have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Nice zone entry from the left. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fires it. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. The Devils will start off on the... They score! And it's back to back talents!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is a primetime example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
And he's able to handle that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Devils have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Tavares takes possession right off the draw. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Noesen. Oh, look at this. And he totally whiffs on that one. They've got numbers here. Scores! The captain comes through.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Devils look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one-way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
The Devils still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are done.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Takes a shot, they score! And they're loving it here in Newark tonight.
The goaltender's trying to play the game up percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can, but guess what? There's a few inches available on high, and the shooter converts.
New Jersey's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone, having a ton of fun out there, and they're going to wave right through the bench.
There's a shot! Denies him with a save! The Nordiques have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Murphy. Here's a short pass to Nosen. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Duff. Here's a chance! Shuts the door with a great save!
Kroger has been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Lets it go from the slot. Big time stop there. Chernev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. That opportunity's rejected. Denies him again.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove-hand save.
New Jersey's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. The Devils win it. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. New Jersey's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Gretzky's won the draw here. He scores! What a goal!
This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
New Jersey's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Kunitz moves it ahead, and he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot, and one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Show us your accuracy. Register now for our Shoot to Win contest for 1 million fans. We'll shoot a puck from center ice to try to win an exciting prize.
try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Quebec's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
The Devils have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Nordiques have the puck now. Takes the feed. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
The Devils are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Into the offensive zone. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The Nordiques get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Feeds the puck up to Mahovlich. The Nordiques move to the offensive zone. The Devils can kill off a few extra seconds now. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quebec's got the puck now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Quick feed to Tavares. Now over to Mahovlich. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gains the zone from the right, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Mahovlich is taking it from his own end. The Devils look around near the point. Made the stop on that play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Away. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Directs it on over to Duff. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Nordiques don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Quebec's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Granlund. Intercepted at center by Niedermeyer. Answers the call with a big save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spot that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Devils continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Loses the coverage there. The Nordiques get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Puck picked up by Stastny. Here's a blast. Denies him on the slapper. Grabs the puck in the corner. A shot. Denied by the defender. Across the line from center. Here we go. Trying to shake free. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Wrist shot from the slot. Another stop by the goaltender. The Devils' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Gretzky's been so effective at the draw tonight. He's just been out-dueling his opponent and winning every matchup.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Moves by the check. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Potvay's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Devils are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. New Jersey's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that goes off a player. Right on the doorstep. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. High-level goaltenders use tracking exercises all the time, both on and off the ice. You can see the frustration after the goal as he's trying to find this. He's trying to out-battle, but he can't get his sight line. He winds up in the back of the net.
New Jersey's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Rips it, denies him with the save. Great pressure with the stick, and that's blocked. Final minute of regulation. Score! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you gotta get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. You can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
New Jersey's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Potvay's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. New Jersey's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Malkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Niedermeyer. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Duff's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Devils have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Quebec's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick pass to Noesen. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shakes himself free. Brodeurs going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
New Jersey's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Pushes it across to Chara. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Puck ready to drop here. Any moment to get things underway again. Gretzky's won the draw. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. The Devils wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Denies him on the play. Passes it over. Hammers it on net. Score! He saved it. Oh, wow. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time running down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did.